lightness of things is what allows them to fall through. Think about it. If you've got something that's really heavy on your mind, in your heart, it's really hard for it to sort of shapeshift and pass through because it's got to go through this really dense area. I'm likening this to weather as well, kind of in the previous video, because that was just about you have the power over all the elements, but you have to understand your role in this. So if there's a heavy cloud and you've got a problem which is here, for it to pass through, it has to go through all this heaviness. So there has to be a big sort of purge. Maybe the rain will fall so that the clouds can clear. But if there's a lightness to it, if there's just like a little wisp of air, you know, there's nice little clouds that you see moving in the air really quickly with the wind, and if the wind's pushing them through, the problem's able to pass through much quicker. And this is me showing here the rain, because the rain can show that sometimes things do need to fall away. And that's okay, that's okay. But if you are in this light energy of yourself, if you're not feeling so heavy and dense and really concentrating, getting so caught up in it, instead of seeing it in a light way, you'll be able to pass through a lot easier. And my previous video is really short if you want to watch it. It's about you've got the power, you are all the elements, and this is kind of what I mean within it. And you can choose. You can choose. Sometimes it does get so heavy and you don't recognize it, and when you do, that's the aha moment. You're able to let it fall away, and then it becomes clearer. There's going to be some times where there's no clouds and you're just having a great time. There's some times where it's going to be very stormy, heavy, snowing, and it's going to feel harder to pass through. And this is just life. Okay, the weather changes all the time. Things change all the time. So it's not to stay stuck in it, because it will pass, but you also have to have the lightness to be able to let it pass. Now, what do we do with this? It's recognizing what makes you feel light and what makes you feel heavy. Okay, this is a big key to understanding you as a person. Everyone's different. Everyone's key is different. Everyone's key is different. Okay, and it's got its own unique path. This is everyone's got their own unique path in life. Okay, it opens unique doors, and you have to understand what doors you can open to be in the lightness rather than to be in the darkness, or what doors you need to unlock to be able to let this fall away. And how we do this is by understanding what we like. What makes us in this light receptive state where things can just fall through and they don't bother us so much. Now, some people might argue that, oh, but that's life, it has to be hard and heavy. I'm here to tell you that it's not. It doesn't have to be. It actually has more to do with how you view things and how you attach to them and how you process them. Now, of course, there's going to be really, really tough things and heavy things that it's going to be hard to dissipate, hard for it to fall away, but there's always a way. And this is how you knowing your unique key, your unique way of being and understanding and doing is really helpful. So unlock it. And I've said this many times before, it's like just trying things. Try things. Maybe you like them, maybe you don't, but there's so much here for you to do and understand. And then it's also about you understand what makes you feel heavy, what makes you feel dense. I know for me, like staying up late and trying to stay up late is really hard for me. It's just not how my body clock works, and it gets me into more of this state of not feeling in this light area. So what is that for you? Write it down, understand it, and move with it, because it's in the patterns. The patterns are showing you things. The patterns are showing you what makes this. The patterns are showing you what makes you light. So follow the patterns, and you can also unravel them. So the patterns aren't permanent. Let's say they can fall away, just like the rain can come, you can help them fall away, but you have to recognize them. They're showing you things, and you have to understand that it's not all about just doing constantly, because this puts more pressure on you. It's about also just sitting with it, taking a view of the pattern. What is this showing me today? I don't feel great. What did I do? It's more taking that step back from being in it, because it's really hard to see solutions when you're in amidst the chaos, the thunder, the storm, the lightning. Once it's cleared, then you're able to see a bit easier, but the way to move through it is to not be so in it. You have to kind of detach from it, and you have to zoom out and see, oh, wait a second, I did this thing. Maybe I drank a coffee and I don't like coffee, or it doesn't sit well with me. Why did I do that? Then you remove that away, and then one of these bands will disperse and you become more lighter. You can move back down here. And this is kind of like the ebb and flow of life, unfortunately. It's not all going to be, oh, I'm just so light and I enjoy everything all the time. I mean, you can get to this point. This is more the enlightened state, the way of natural being. But, you know, we're in this world. It's a challenge for a reason. So just notice the things that add to it, and notice the things that take away from it. The things that take away from it, you need to do more of. You need to expand them, because this adds to your lightness. And as I said, there's so many things, but you have to reflect on it, because it doesn't just come by doing it one day and once and you're like, hey, okay, I understand everything about myself now. Now, there can be events that bring this about, but this is work. It's work, but it's so integral to you being able to grow and understand yourself. You have the key. You need to see what this is for you. And because everyone's different, I mean, yes, you can take people's advice. I'm never one to say don't listen to anybody else. It's important to listen because they may have like a fraction of something that you need, something that's going to help propel you in this life. It's like getting these like cans of knowledge. I'm thinking like a can of peas, let's say. You're not going to have everything in the tin. The water usually kind of gets discarded, and this is what you really need to do. You need to differentiate what information that they're giving you is for you and what you need to discard. Because if you just take all of the information, this will add to the heaviness, because you're unable to filter. You're unable to filter what is actually resonant with you and part of your unique key to be in this lightness. And this comes with practice, it comes with time, because some people listen to every single thing someone says and like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to do this because this person says, James says to do XYZ. And it's for you to sit with it. It's for you to do this, see the pattern, see the reflection piece, and just keep what you want to, what adds to the lightness, what unlocks more doors for you. Decipher it, because then if you just constantly listen to other people, then you're going to be living their lives, and that's not what this is about. This is about you having your experiences and you understanding you. Because it's more fun this way, right? We're all our unique beings, we're all our unique understandings, and the more that we're able to step into this and understand it, is the more that we're able to all be in this more lighter state that helps everyone else. And that's the thing, this is not a selfish act. This density makes it so hard for you to impact others in a positive way, or to even have your eyes open, your awareness open to other, let's say, solutions, or to be able to want to help to hold others up. You might want to, but you're so heavy from all these things that you're not meant to carry like this, because you're not allowing the cloud to clear, because you're not taking the time to reflect on it. So this is just a message to let you know, in the lightness, you're able to do all these things. You're able to see things more clearly. You're able to hold others up, and you're able to move in a way that's more supportive for not just you, but for everyone around you. And this is what this is all about. If you're more you, then you'll be able to see other things, because you're not so heavy, and then others can be more them. And we're just like holding each other up. It's this like amazing balancing act of how things work energetically. So I want you to really understand this. Like, what's the tin of peas that you can drain today? What can you get rid of? What can you get rid of in this tin that you don't need? And what can you maybe cook off? What can you make? Because there's so many different recipes you can make from one can of peas? What recipe resonates with you? And I guess this is mainly what this is all about, finding what works for you. Because once you find that, you're able to clear your clouds, you're able to be in this lightness, and you're able to see what more is for you and be able to support others more because you're not so heavy. So that's, I guess, the overall message today. What's your can of peas? Okay, that's the drop. And if you do want a personalized drawing soul sketch like this, I do offer them. I'll put the link in my description. I really enjoy doing those more because it's me tapping into your personal energetics, your key almost, and it's show you the things that are holding you back, that are keeping you in this heaviness. So if that is something you want, please message me. I'd love to get one done for you. Okay.